Hey, Craig here. Well, I'm finally back in the shop after the holidays. It's been so busy with my other company. And well, today I'm very excited because I'm going to be installing the pallet system on my mill. Pallet system is kind of like a fixture plate system, but it's operated by air. And all right. Okay, well, here's what the pallet system comes with. I got the kit, which comes with the mounting hardware. Well, it comes with mounting hardware, but the airline kit, which is this right here, has airline, the switch. This is the switch that's used to release the plates, the pallets, and it's got the connections. And here's the mounting hardware for the fixture, for the base itself. There's clamps and bolts, and it doesn't come with T-nuts, so I'll just use the T-nuts from the vise. So if you're going to be getting something like this, make sure you have a T-nuts. All right, and it comes with. This kit came with 2 pallets. They come in like 4. This is from Pearson Work Holding. If you want to look at it online, not a cheap system, but the pallets come in different sizes. I got I believe it's 8 by 14 here, and it has alignment pins, alignment locators, and this is the part right here that actually locks it down. So I got 2 of those, and here's the actual, kind of heavy here, here's the actual base. It's got edges on here to strap it down, and these are the locating pins. I think repeatable to 2/10,000ths of an inch, and this is the locking mechanism right here. Yeah, I'll bring it up so you can see a little better. There's a heavy-duty spring. I think it's 2,000 pounds of force. Basically, when you apply air, these bearings get sucked in, and you can put the pallet on, and as soon as you release it, the air pressure is returned, and these pull down with 3,000 pounds of force to hold the pallet in place. So, all right, well, let me start getting this thing mounted. All right. Okay, I got the vise off. I got everything cleaned up here, and I'm about to put what's called the Bow Shield T9. This is like a coating to put on your table. I guess there's other coatings. I think Tactical Keychain had some kind that he recommended. I wasn't sure about that. I just happened to be watching a video series by, I believe it's Glassern, and this is on high production, $200,000, $1 million equipment and stuff, and they were suggesting to use Bow Shield. I just picked this up on Amazon. I'm not exactly sure how much it was, but so I'm going to try giving this stuff a try. Also, that series that I talked about on Glassern is a really good series. I'll try to link it below. So you can check that out. So, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and spray this stuff on where I'm going to be putting the pallet here. Let me just spray this stuff on here. Okay, and the instructions say to let dry. I guess it penetrate and displace moisture, leave a thin waxy film. Works on all metals for months. So I'll go ahead and, it was designed by Boeing for protection for aircraft and stuff, I guess. So, alright, let me give that a chance to dry before I put the pallet on, or the pallet base. Okay, it also says for a lighter coat and for faster drying, it says to remove the excess. You don't want to wipe it off completely, because that'll allow to take everything off. So I'll just kind of try to remove the excess by... Well, while I'm waiting for this to dry, I thought I'd just go over a couple other things. One is, you know what, you can actually, it's got some pretty heavy-duty clamps on this thing. I just thought I'd show you that. But I just want to let you know that I'm not exactly endorsing this product. I'm trying it myself for the first time. I tried looking up other methods of work holding. I think John Grimsmo was using a vacuum plate system, but you constantly have to have it vacuumed down when you're working on it. This is just, you just apply air pressure to it to unlock it, and then you just turn it off, and it holds it down just by the clamping pressure, 3,000 pound clamping pressure of the springs inside here. I know, I think Tactical Keychain is using a similar system. I think he's using orange vise. I went with this system, Pearson, because, well, they have their pricing online. I didn't really go real deep into the research on the different type of pallet systems, but you know, when they don't list prices on the websites, you know, they're probably going to be a lot more expensive. Yeah, so, and Grimsmo is actually using on his Mori an interesting system. Actually, it's a combination vise and pallet system. I hadn't seen that before, but that's quite interesting if you look at his channel. So, drying time can vary based on conditions. It doesn't even give you any idea of how long it can take. I could be here for like hours waiting for the stuff to dry. It's like watching paint dry. Okay, well, it's basically dry. It's a little tacky, but I think in the video that, from Glassern, I think they may have put it on while it was still wet. But anyways, alright, I'm going to make sure the bottom of this is all cleaned off. Nothing on there. And go ahead and put this on in the center. And I'm going to center it on here. 4.5, 5.5. I want to make sure it's centered on the work envelope of the mill. 5. And 5. That looks good there. Okay, I'm going to put my clamps on. Okay, I'm going to center it here. Actually, the base is actually smaller than the pallets. The pallets are a little wider. Okay, looks like it's about centered there. I don't think I need it perfectly centered. In fact, I may need it back that way a little bit for my tramming. So I'll just tighten these loosely. Okay, so I've got my clamps loosely tightened. I've got the dial test indicator on here. I'm going to indicate off the front edge here. but due to the work envelope and the size of this base, I'm going to have to push the pallet base back a little bit so I can get the dial indicator on the front edge here. Of course, I had to check with the size of the pallet itself to make sure that the back of the pallet wasn't going to hit anything when I did that. But it looks like it's going to be okay. I'm like right along the edge of the limit. I only need to do this when I'm installing this, but I'm running right along the edge of the wide limit switch here. What I'm doing, I'm just leaving like an 1/8 of an inch or something like that. So, and I've got the tip pulled out far enough. Well, it's basically straight up and down. That way you can gain a little more. You can't pull it too far, otherwise the little ball won't hit the edge of this. So, basically I've set the dial test indicator on 0 on this corner right here. Tightened this clamp in the back down here, and I'm going to set my jog to the x-axis, and we'll see how far off we are here. Well, it looks like I'm about 2 thou off for that. Wow, that's pretty good for the length of this and for just a rough adjustment. So, okay, I'm just going to tap it this way, very, very slightly. It doesn't need to move much. You could take it about a halfway there, maybe take it down to about 1 thou, and tighten it up a little more here. Okay. Okay, that's at about 1 thou. Go down the other way and see what happens. Okay, we went back about a 1/2 thou off on that, so come down this way again. So that corner, that side didn't move much, so that's good. Take it down here a bit. Tap it a hair more. Take it to 1 thou. See what that does for us. Okay, we're within about a 1/2 thou here, over this distance right here. So I think I'm going to call that good. That's nearly 14 inches at about a 1/2 thou. So I'm going to tighten this down. Hopefully it doesn't move too much. It's still about a 1/2 thou. So that's good. Let me tighten these other ones down. Okay, got them all tightened down. Try it one more time. All right, looks pretty good. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you'd like to, there should be a subscribe button over here. And I'm going to put a couple other videos you might like to watch down below. All right?